Brought to you by businessblueprint.com.au.
We talk about embracing new media and how important it is. Let's look at video to start up with, okay? I know you can say, well, this is great, Chris, but what the bloody hell do I video? Fair comment, right? Particularly if you're in Troy's line of business where, there's not so much you can show or talk about. But first and foremost, made for video content. That's content that really adds itself to video. I'll give you an example. Let's say I write a blog post about how to shoot a basketball properly. Okay? I can tell you how to do it, and you might get it. Let's say I'll do a podcast about it. I might be able to get it across to you a little bit better because I can emphasize certain words, put a little emotion behind my voice. But if I switch on a video camera, hit the record button, hold that ball, show you that your knees need to be slightly shoulder length apart. You've got to get that hand behind the ball, the other hand on the side of the ball to be able to give you that balance. You've got to get that follow through on that shot. Nothing can get that point across better than video. The visualization of it, right? So video, or made for video content, is the #1 type of content that you should shoot for your YouTube channel. Interviews, your co-workers, your customers. Obviously pick the ones that are just happy. You don't want to get the ones that got a bit of an issue. But seriously, and also go out and speak with people that are respected in your community and talk to them about issues that are related to your business and things like that as well. All these things help get views on YouTube. Customer testimonials, massive. Dale does this very, very well. Very, very well put together testimonial videos. And I even see people where they have individual videos of people all the way down the sidebar of the website. That's a little over the top, I feel. But have one video where you got 20 people saying how great the conference was. I'm going. I'm putting my hand in my pocket. These people can't be wrong. Not 20 of them. 1 or 2 might be, but not 20. Huge. And the best kind of content, answers to questions. What do you do when you look for something nowadays? When you want information on something? You go to google.com, right? And you type it in. How do I stop my farts from smelling? A balanced diet is a good thing. Charcoal, apparently. You can get little capsules. I don't know. I just saw it in a health food store once. It deodorizes you, apparently. But answers to question are great. Equipment needed. I'm going to burn through this now. Camera, obviously. Lights. The best kind of lighting is absolutely free. It's out there. It's called daylight. But you can buy cheap lighting. I bought these 2 awesome lights on Amazon, which just absolutely flabbergasted me. They were fantastic, $100. Brilliant. Microphone, editing software. 3 golden rules of online video. More than just a talking head. Gets a little boring after a while. Use a little bit of music, maybe some text effects, come in and out, and no more than 3 minutes long. That's a sweet spot for video online, 3 minutes. #1 online video resource. Lives in Sydney. Not an Aussie, originally from South Africa. Gideon Shalwick, he's my Yoda of everything video related. Check him out. And don't worry, all these websites and everything, I'll be giving you some handouts that everything's on there, plus lots of other stuff that I couldn't put in here as well. Audio. What do you record? Stories and interviews. Customer feedback. Why not have a free phone number on your website, get them to come in and leave a voicemail. Then use the voicemail at the top of your podcast episode and talk about that subject matter that your customer left a message about. That's awesome. That's you engaging your customers. People love that stuff. They eat it up like lunch. They love it. Opinions and advice. Answers to questions. Again, all you need is a microphone, some voice recording software. You've got it all on your laptops right now. And a little bit of editing software as well. 3 golden rules of podcasting. No more than 20 minutes. That's a sweet spot. I go a little over myself every now and then, but generally 20 minutes is a sweet spot. Having a cool intro certainly helps. You hear the kind of music, welcome to my podcast, I'm great, all that sort of stuff. $5 on Fiverr.com. $5. That's what you pay for it. And I got a 15-year DJ, radio veteran to do my one. $5. Madness. Create podcast listing in iTunes. Okay? Let me show you what I mean. A lot of people, what they do is they put an audio file on their server and then put a link to it on their blog thinking they're creating the podcast. You're not. You're just creating a free download. So in order to get all this additional traffic we're talking about, you must make sure that you list yourself properly in iTunes. And it's so easy to do. You just do it via a plugin on WordPress or whatever. Very, very simple. Here's my podcasting resource, Mr. Cliff Ravenscraft. He's American. Don't hold it against him. Very nice guy. podcastanswerman.com. Again, all these links will be in the handouts. So what we've done is we developed a blog. We're getting traffic via social media. We're getting traffic via Google because of all the love it's showing after it's doing a little bit of SEO work. Don't have to do a lot, just a little. But now we've incorporated 2 brand new traffic sources, YouTube and iTunes. You see what we've done here? This is what excites me. You've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 traffic sources to your website. Isn't that amazing? I mean, it is. 4 completely different resources that all bring traffic to your website. You've heard of the old adage, don't put all your eggs in one basket, right? If you just rely on Google to bring you web traffic, you're mental. Because the way that they flip-flop things around all the time, it could stop overnight, literally. Engage new media. It's very, very important.
Brought to you by businessblueprint.com.au.